The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing to you. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What's up? What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Let's get up. Let's get after it. Let's get to work, baby. It's that time. Yo, these markets are absolutely in an up and down trend, man. You don't know which way is right, which way is left, which way is going, what's going to happen at every single turn. But, yo, we're here. We're going to get into it. We're going to get up. We're going to get after it. We're going to try to make some sense out of all this stuff and let you guys know what's going on from my perspective, man. And I'm just a guy here on YouTube. And I just have a perspective. That's it. But we're going to get after it from my perspective, let you know what's up, let you know what's going on, let you know what I'm seeing some interesting stuff in this market right now. Some real interesting stuff going on. Things are starting to heat up a little bit and get a little interesting. Get a little interesting. Good morning, Selmo. Good morning to Junior. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up, Junior, man? How's your token going, man? How's the legend going over there on Pumped Out Fun, man? I hope you're doing well over there. You guys know I don't really cover tokens that are on launch pads until at least they launch. The internet of value. Yeah. Yeah. We got some stuff going on. What's up, Ken? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Ken. Good early afternoon to you on the other side of the pond. My brother. What is going on? Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's get after it, guys. This market's all over the damn place, man. It's every time somebody opens their mouth, the market reacts. So this market's just all over the place. We'll get into it, man. Asian markets, they didn't do too bad last night. They did a little bit better than what's going on right now, but they didn't do too bad. It's slow going. All right, brother, man. Keep after it, man. Keep grinding, man. Anybody launches a token, man, keep grinding, dog, especially in this volatile market right now, man. Just keep grinding, man. Keep grinding. But yeah, the Asian markets, they didn't close too bad last night, actually. You got the European market over there where Ken's at. They got Ken over here doing good. Look at these bad boys right here. Ken taking that profit, dumping it in the European markets, man. Doing his thing, man. Doing his thing. But building your liquidity. All right, brother. That's what you do. Crypto confident. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. But yo, the European markets, they're not doing too bad right now. They're flipping. They're flipping between red and green. Ken's flipping the market. But the United States pre-markets, man. Whoo, baby, we in red, baby. We in red. Red. Yo, what's going on? Why we in red? Because we got so much stuff going on. You got Apple shares fall 3% because the majority of your Apple products are made in China. China's about to grab some tariffs. China's about to get smacked with these tariffs. So that's going to cut into, obviously, Apple's profit margin. Yo, Apple can't get its factories out of China fast enough. It is trying its hardest to move as much as they possibly can over to India as fast as they can possibly move it. Yo, but they just can't move it that fast, man. They just can't move it that fast. Yo, they're eating some. They're eating some. They eating some, Selmo. They eating it. But yo, but yeah, Apple fell. Apple's not doing too well right now. 3% down. I mean, it had its earnings the other day, and it is what it is, man. And then we got the sovereign wealth fund that Trump's trying to put out there. I don't think that this is necessarily a bad thing. I don't think this is necessarily a bad thing. Trying to explore a sovereign wealth fund. Look at other countries that have sovereign wealth funds. They do pretty damn well, right? So I don't think this is a bad thing trying to explore this, but obviously it sends the market into a little bit of a tailwind as well. So definitely not rolling too well here this morning here in the United States, but European markets keep flipping. What's Nvidia doing? Nvidia tried to recover yesterday. They tried to recover yesterday, but look at not too bad. They closed at 1865 yesterday. Looks like they'll open at 1890 today, so they're starting to climb up a little bit more. I think everybody's going a little bit crazy about this DeepSeek thing. Everybody's just going a little bit nuts. They're going a little bit crazy. I think this thing will settle in. It'll settle in, and it doesn't matter about DeepSeek and all that, because at the end of the day, you still need chips, right? You still need chips, and Nvidia makes the chips, and I think everybody's just overreacting to the situation, and that's cool because it just gives you better entry. Okay. All right, Junior. You're working on it, man. Working on it, man. Keep grinding, dog. Keep grinding, man. I appreciate anybody, like I said, anybody who's launching a token, man. I appreciate it. Trump wants to get rid of taxes, and just have tariffs. Yeah. I mean, 150 years ago, the United States operated just on tariffs, right? Tariffs alone, and you got to think back to history. 150 years ago, the United States was at its richest point. It operated on tariffs and tariffs alone. They tried to put a 3% tax on the people, and the people actually just went absolutely crazy, right? And there was a big revolt, and now 50% of your income is taxed, between income tax, between property tax, between sales tax, between all the rest of these taxes you pay here in the United States. Roughly between 50 and 55% of what you of what you make is taxed. So I don't understand why that's not an uprising. Don't be spamming the chat with I don't know what that is, y'all, but I don't know who that is or what that is, but don't click on none of that. Don't put none of that up in nothing. So I mean, you got to look at it like if this can happen. Yeah, President McKinley was the last president who forced tariffs. Yeah, he was. And like I said, 150 years ago, 150 years ago, we didn't have any income tax in the United States. All of our money came off of tariffs. So, the 90-day pause on the USAID. Come on. They can't even account for where all their money is, right? That's half of the problem, right? They can't account for where all their money is. They can't account for, what they're doing with their money. And they have a problem over there. That place has been the USA ID has been running roughshod for a long time with no accountability. And then when you ask for accountability, they don't have it, and that's a problem. That should be a problem for all the taxpayers. And what else should be a problem for all the taxpayers in the United States is when Zelensky comes out and says that they can't account for over 65% of the money that was sent to them. That's a problem. These things are problems, right? We can brush them under the rug and act like they don't exist. But at the end of the day, they're problems, man. They're problems. Um, I don't know why we're getting spammed right now with all of these addresses and stuff like that, but go ahead and we got somebody got to take you out. Uh, what do you think about Gaza? I think that's all smoke and mirrors. I think that's all smoke and mirrors. Crypto confident. I don't think that that's going to happen. I think that that's a big mistake if that happens. It's a mistake. Uh, I don't think the United States has any business over in the Middle East, telling the Middle Eastern people what to do and how to do it. I don't, you know, I don't think that's not our place, right? I agree with a lot of things that Trump and them guys are doing, but I don't agree with that. That we don't have a place in the Middle East to be telling them guys what to do. They need to run their governments how they're going to run their governments, and we need to. Sometimes as a country, you got to mind your own business. But that place looks like that place does. Israel went over there and bombed the hell out of that, and it looks like a dumpster hole over there. And Israel, Israel, you got to look at that. Look at what Israel did to the Gaza people, to people in Gaza, and you got to start questioning whether or not that was appropriate as well. Yeah, I don't like to get into too many politics here, but we can talk about them if you guys want to. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, it was in 1913 the Federal Reserve was created. It was all downhill from there, right? Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, but as far as Gaza, I don't think that we got no business there. No issue on YouTube. I always have issues, man. But yeah, I mean, but that's tanking the markets too. All that crazy talk about Gaza and all that stuff that's going to tank the markets too. So you gotta be careful with what you're saying. That's one of the things that I like what Trump's doing. I like the fact that he's forceful in what he's doing and the way that he's doing things. Like he's basically mess around and find out, right? And but and but how you say it is how you say it when you say it is it means a lot, right? He ain't doing El Salvador. Trump ain't doing nothing with El Salvador. We're actually learning. They should. The United States can take a lesson from El Salvador, right? In what they're doing with Bitcoin and how they're utilizing other currencies and as rich as they are, they can actually take a lesson from El Salvador. And that's one of the problems. I'll tell you guys right now, that's one of the problems with the United States, right? We believe that we're the biggest, the baddest, and the best at everything. And some of the problem is you have the biggest and baddest military, but that doesn't mean that you operate the best in every situation. And you can learn from some of these other countries. You can learn, like, we're not number one in education, we're not number one in health, we're not number one in technology. China's beating us in technology. Call it what you want, but they are. We're not number one in technology. We're not number one in education, health. We're not number one in a lot of different things. So, wealth equality gap is huge. So you can learn from a lot of these other countries. So instead of trying to take everybody over, you might want to, you might want to learn. might want to learn. But get into the markets. EU markets. I want to recheck that. Yeah, they're not doing too bad, Ken. The EU markets are really performing a lot better than the United States markets right now. In the pre-markets, that's not bad. I do like to see Nvidia hold the line though. I do like to see Nvidia hold the line. So something really interesting is going on in cryptocurrency, guys, and I have to. We got to talk about this because this you got to be smarter. You got to be smarter than just what the charts show you, right? So when we look at these ETF inflows, you look at Bitcoin at a positive 349 million, right? And you look at Ethereum at a positive 397 million. Look at this, right? We always talk about the disparity between Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, right? And how Ethereum keeps getting its ass kicked, right? And it is, right? Let's make no doubt about it. It is. Call it what you want, but look at what the number one ETF inflow is right now. It's BlackRock. What are they buying? They're buying Ethereum. Their Ethereum ETF is the number one. They're buying more Ethereum ETFs than they have more inflows into the Ethereum ETF than they have into the Bitcoin ETF right now. BlackRock is buying the shit out of Ethereum right now. These ETFs, they are buying the hell out of them. So this has got to tell you that there's something going on with Ethereum, that Ethereum's going to pump just based off of BlackRock owning so much and this Ethereum ETF starting to pump up. And if you look at it, usually the first 5 ETFs right here for the most inflows are Bitcoin, right? You have BlackRock sitting at number 1, right? So it's buying the shit out of Ethereum. And then you come over here and you have Fidelity coming in at 1, 2, 3, number 4, buying the shit out of Ethereum. And number 4, Fidelity is buying the hell out of Ethereum right now. So when you look at these inflows right now of the Ethereum ETF, man, they are absolutely freaking smashing it. So watch out for Ethereum. Watch out for Ethereum. Here's where the money starts to flow first, right? I love when Daniel says we gotta talk. We gotta talk about this. Yo, we do. We gotta talk about this. What's up, Big Watch Dude? What's up? What's up, man? Yo, they're spamming the shit out of this chat, man. It is what it is, man. Don't click on any of them links, man, and don't put that contract address in anything, y'all, because you probably will get rugged. What's up, Big Watch Dude? Big Watch Dude is in the building. Yo, can somebody kick that dude? Junior, Junior or Ken, can you kick that dude, man? Big Watch Dude. But yeah, so when you look at it, we got to talk about this, right? Like, let's talk. Like, what's going on with Ethereum right now, right? Like, everybody is buying, the big boys are buying the Ethereum ETFs. They're buying them right up. And you look at Grayscale right up underneath Fidelity. He's toast. Yeah. Burn that motherfucker, Ken. But you look at Grayscale, they're right there. They're buying the Ethereum ETFs up, man. So Ethereum, something's up. Something's going on. The insiders know something, right? You got the Trump Foundation buying up Ethereum. You have BlackRock coming in here as the number 1 ETF in the 24-hour period buying Ethereum. You got Fidelity coming in at number 4 with their Ethereum ETF buying up Ethereum like crazy. You come over here, you look at the inflows, they're higher. The Ethereum inflows right now are higher than the Bitcoin Ethereum. ETFs. You look at the Bitcoin ETFs sitting at 340 mil. The Ethereum inflows are at 367 mil. Something's up with Ethereum. Something's going on with Ethereum. Big boys are buying it right now. And the big boys look like they know something. What's up, Heat? Good morning, dog. Hit that like button, y'all. That's right. Hit that like button, man. What's up, Heat? What's going on, brother? So yeah, watch out, man. Watch out for this, because this is something that we haven't seen since the ETFs were launched. Even when the Ethereum ETF was first launched, it never had a bigger inflow than Bitcoin's ETF. Something's up. Something's going on over here. Don't be a dummy, and don't not look at the numbers, right? Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool here, right? We always tell you, follow big money. Follow big money. Never clarified clarity. No, they never clarified clarity. No. Oh, so yo, we got to look at this. Look at what's going on, man. I'm telling you. And then here's the thing: if ETH starts to pump, get ready for your Ethereum projects to start to pump. You know what I mean? Smack that like button. Yes, smack that like button. Smash that like button, y'all. Mike Tyson that like button. So, look for your Ethereum project start to pump once Ethereum goes as well. So, but yo, pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on. Let's see if this is translating into any volume on the Ethereum blockchain. Because ultimately, you guys know how I feel. I haven't changed my stance. I don't think that the Ethereum blockchain itself is what's going to push the Ethereum price right now. I think that what's going to push the Ethereum price through this bull run is the ETFs, right? The ETF volume is what's going to push it. But make no doubt, they're buying the hell out of this. Elbow, good morning, good morning, good morning. We got Chaka in the building. What's up, Chaka? What's up, dog? Oh, that was you, Chaka? All right, man. That's cool, man. I want to just, okay, that makes sense now. So, all right, so Chaka, you got a CTO. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right. Yeah, you know how it is, Chaka. With the spammers, you got to be careful. So, all right, cool, man. Cool, Chaka. How you been, Chaka? We gotta catch up, man. Yeah, they can come in, Chaka, drop the name of the project and stuff. But when you start dropping contract, you know how it is when you start dropping contract addresses, man. You get the boot, man. You get the boot. So what's up, Chaka, man? I hope you're doing well, brother. It's been a while, brother. We got to get together. We got to talk. It's been a while. But he said, "What's up to Chaka?" Chaka stepped up in this joint like a OG. Everybody, Chaka. So what's going on, dog? Chaka, we gotta get together, man. We gotta talk. If you got takeover CTO going on, man, let's talk, man. Let's talk, baby. Let's talk. But yo, let's look at this volume on the chains, right? But yo, we're gonna come back to that ETH thing. We're gonna see if it changes. Nice to see you too, Chaka. We'll get together, man. We'll talk. I bought some Legend the other day, Junior. I got it sitting on pump.fund, man. I got it just sitting there. So Solana, you got, but you know me, I cover things and they come off of the launch pads. But I got a Moonbag in Legend. I wasn't gonna let you pass me by, Junior. So when we look at Solana, the volume's down 28.2%. Sitting at number one. Look at Ethereum with that big inflow, came back up here and took the number 2 spot over top of BSC. It's plus 28%. So look at just this inflow of plus 28% on the Ethereum mainnet, right? BSC plus 12%. So you start to see these two blockchains move it. I just gonna let it sit there, brother. But yeah, so when you look at these blockchains, Ethereum and BSC, they're on the plus side of this, right? Base has moved to the plus side over the past 24 hours, sitting at 2.4% up, a minuscule up, but it's up, and that's a lot better than where it has been. It's actually Base has actually jumped Arbitrum. Remember, Arbitrum was sitting at number 4 when it came to blockchain volume. Base has actually jumped Arbitrum right now, so which is a good move for Base, right? And then you got Sway right here, plus 27.13%, right? Sway is sitting down here at number 6, right? But Sway has so much room for advancement, right? So but look at the volume, look at the uptick, 27.3% in 24 hours. It's almost doing as much as Ethereum, doing more than BSC, and doing more than Base, right? But look at Ethereum's volume, big increase on Ethereum's volume. But again, we got to come back to, you always come back to, where is the money? Where is the money, right? And the money's sitting right here. Look at the number 1 ETF right now is BlackRock's ETF as far as inflows, and they're buying the shit out of Ethereum. And Fidelity down here at number 4 is buying the hell out of Ethereum. And usually 1, 2, 3, 4 is all meant for Bitcoin. Just watch. I'm with you. I got you, Junior. So look, there we go. When we come over here, what do we see, right? We see $3.23 trillion in total market cap for cryptocurrency. You got the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index sitting at 38, definitely in fear. Look at this. The Bitcoin dominance, 60.17%. And Ethereum's only at 10.4%. So what's happening is big money is buying Ethereum. Big money is buying Ethereum right now in this dip. And right there, you see the price come up, $2,810, right? Up. It's coming up. Ethereum's waking up. It's coming up. It's not waking up because a lot of people are trading on the Ethereum blockchain. It's waking up because big money is buying Ethereum right now. Bitcoin sitting at 98,000 right now. Had a problem yesterday. We went to the Crypto Czar. They didn't hear what they wanted to hear. I don't know why people dumped the market after he talked, and we'll get into that because I don't think that he said anything that was a problem. I don't think he said anything that was a problem. I really don't. And I don't know why the market dumped after his press conference, but it is what it is. It's market manipulation is what it is. But you've seen the dump. Now you see the recovery. You see Ethereum starting to run. You see XRP sitting at $2.55. Definitely starting to dig itself out a little bit. I hope you guys, whoever bought the dip's going to be good. You got Solana sitting at 206 right now, down a little bit on the day, but definitely looks like a good morning for Solana. BNB $574, dipped on a 24-hour. Day looks good. That's market manipulation, guys. I thought the same. Yeah, Ken, I didn't understand it, man. I didn't understand why the market dumped after that press conference. I thought the press conference was absolutely decent. I thought the press conference was absolutely what we wanted. I thought the press conference was perfect for where we were at the time. Tron sitting at 22 cents, busted. It lost its 23-cent support level. We'll see where Tron goes. Looks like it maybe trying to get it back right now. It's fighting to get it back at 1.4% on the day. It's one of the few that are actually up on the day. So it looks like it's fighting to get it back. Chainlink at $19. Underneath $20, right? Underneath $20 right now. AVAX 27.23. I bought more AVAX the other day. Again, up 2%. Fighting to stay back. Yeah. Lost All smiles and good crypto. Yeah, I thought so too, Ken. All smiles, all positive cryptocurrency talk. The Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. We you know we can go ahead and flip over to the article. Like, you know, he talks about cryptocurrency. You know, the Bitcoin evaluating for the Bitcoin Reserve, evaluating, seeing how it's going to work, what it's going to do. I thought he did really well. I think what people were saying, I think the problem people had, Ken, is they expected him to come out and be like, all right, tomorrow we're going to get a Bitcoin Strategic Reserve, right? This is what we're going to do. Tomorrow we're going to get a Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. We're going to put all of the money that we have from Silk Road, we're going to put it in the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve, and you know, we're going to continue to buy Bitcoin from now until 2060. I think that's what these people wanted to hear, right? And when they didn't hear that, they all got pissed off and dumped the market. Well, here's the thing. He can't just come out and say, yeah, we're going to create a Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. They have to go through this evaluation process first. This is the way things work. This is the way things work in government, and people's expectations are so far out of whack. It just lets you know that they understand zero about government. They understand zero about how government works. They understand zero about the process that these guys have to go through, and it's just ridiculous. But it is what it is. Yeah, close the chat and smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. You bought another bag of Konza. All right. I have to look into that one, Junior. I don't think I looked into that one yet. Bro, have we seen the bits? No, we're gonna get into Marbits. We're gonna look at that chart. But you know, I just think that people just don't understand how this thing works, and their expectations are so far out of whack. So yeah, Ken, I don't understand. I don't understand. You bought more Pure Wallet. I good luck, Ken. You know, good luck, man. I hope it turns out better than the first one. You know, I think about I hope it turns out better. That's all I can say. You know, but the only thing that I know is that sometimes people's character. I'm going to say this, and I'll say it, Ken, and you know it'll be what it is, right? Sometimes people's character, they can tell you anything they want, but sometimes their character shows, right? If you launch a token and you wreck everybody that's in the token or everybody that stayed in the token and then take profits, if you wreck everybody because you made them all these promises and you sell NFTs and you do nothing with the NFTs as much as you promised that you would, and then you launch a new token and you don't make them the old holders whole, that shows me more about your character than anything. That shows me, and to me, character is everything. Character and respect is everything. So, you know, you know, and I noticed that they were trying to put it all on Augie too. You know, that's not all on Augie. You know, Augie's the fall guy. Augie's the fall guy, right? He's the fall guy, but everybody got paid off of MMAI, but the only people who didn't get paid off of MMAI were the MMAI NFT holders and investors. Yeah, Big Watch. I agree, man. Think about how far we've come as a government, right? Just the fact that we're having this conversation from a Bitcoin Strategic Reserve perspective in a matter of weeks is absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. given the fact that Bitcoin was the redheaded stepchild, just 3-4 months ago. It was the redheaded stepchild. I know, I know, Ken, and I don't want to dog any project. I don't want to dog any project. I don't want to dog any, because I have no heart. I have no hard feelings for anybody who was involved with MMAI except for Augie and Andrew, who basically rugged the project, and they rugged the project. Call it for what it is. They rugged it, and NS Labs too. NS Labs received a lot of money from MMAI community and received a lot of money from the community, and they received a lot of money from the taxes that were paid on that particular token. And now they're launching their own token for the same thing that the MMAI community paid for. That's bullshit. So I never bought MMAI. I know you didn't, Timsky. You were the smart one, brother. You and Seiko called it from the beginning. What's up, Timsky? But yeah, I don't know. I hope the wallet works. I hope the wallet works. I hope it does everything that they said that it was going to do. I hope that they finally developed it. I hope that they, that it's successful for everybody who bought into the pre-sale. But again, you rug the whole community and then launch a new token. That's the bottom line. You can't get away from that. That's exactly what happened. You can't get away from that. You can spin that. You can cut that piece of pie in 8 different slices, but at the end of the day, that's exactly what's going on right now. Never got into MMAI. No, Selmo, you were smart too. You never got in. I mean, you were in some of the rooms. You listened to them talk, and you made your. I seen you in there at some point, Selmo, and you made your decision, and it was. It obviously turned out to be the right one. But I don't know. It is what it is, right? Like that's all you can do. Wish everybody the best. And like I said, the only beef I have is with Augie and Andrew and NS Labs. That's it. Because they rugged everybody. And NS Labs has a lot of MMAI's money for the development of a lot of technology. And for them guys, I say for them guys to launch a token for the same thing that the MMAI community and MMAI NFT holders paid for them to launch their own token and not to make them guys right. That's a little iffy. That's a little iffy. Everybody smash that like button, man. Coming over here to the bubbles. Look at what we got going on. In the day. This one just popped up yesterday. This Ultima. Still, I don't know about this one. But look at that. $16,900. Come on, man. Somebody launched this joint right here, and it's probably sitting on a ton of supply. And getting ready to dump that supply in the market. I didn't even look at it, and I can tell you that that's what's going on. Make sure you guys check out Volt. Yeah, Volt's got a bull run in it. It's got to perform this bull run. Like I have a feeling of, what I say about Volt, Lucky, is this is their bull run, right? They have to perform this bull run. They launched the back half of the last bull run, Lucky, and this is their time, right? This is their time to perform in this bull run, and they got to show up and show out, and it's got to show up and show out in the price, right? They have enough utilities. They have enough. Utilities. They have enough use case. They have all of that, but now they gotta show up and show out in this bull run as far as price action goes, right? And if they don't, then you got to start looking around. Fuck MMAI. I Augie and them guys, man. I got problems with them. You make people whole. Real business people make people whole, right? They're scammers. They scammed a lot of people out of a lot of money. I agree, Summer. I think that there's going to be 3 meme coins in the top 10, and I've been saying it here since the since the bear market. I think that me and Timsky agree on this. I think that there's going to be three meme coins in the top 10. I think they're going to be Doge, Shib, and Pepe are all going to be sitting in the top 10 when all this is said and done. It is. It's all part of the crypto experience, Big Watch. But as you're going through the experience, you also have to evaluate people, right? You have to evaluate people, and you know, you have to evaluate people. And Augie and Andrew have not proven themselves to be trustworthy people. Neither has NS Labs. NS Labs is holding on to a lot of money that the MMAI community gave them. They're holding on to a year later they put out the wallet. It's a little shaky. That's a little shaky. Keep doing a good job. Keep doing a good job, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, Lucky. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate the vote community. Tell Ladybug I said hi. It's my girl. So hope you're good, Lucky. But on the 24-hour market, it's not looking too tough, man. You come over Ondo, guys. Ondo Finance is a project right here. I keep telling you guys about Ondo. The dip was there. It was around 130. It's still under 150. So anytime it got over 150 yesterday, anytime it's under 150, Ondo's a buy. Ondo's a buy for me. Ondo backed by BlackRock again. Follow the money, right? Follow the money. So ouch, Elmo. Yeah. So a lot of people lost a lot of. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people lost a lot of money. A lot of people lost a lot of money, man, in that NFT sale, and they need to make people whole. If they want to make their project right, they need to make people whole. So coming over here, looking at the hour, it looks like the hour's filling in kind of decent, man. It does. It looks like it's filling in kind of decent. It looks like the market wants to have a little bit of an up day. Jasmine, Jasmine's actually been holding up pretty well. This 2 cents 2.3 right here, it's kind of been holding on to that solid liquidity level right there. It's actually been holding up pretty well. Hasn't been as susceptible to the big pullbacks as a lot of the other altcoins, a lot of the other top 10s. I mean, top 100s, but it's definitely not mooning, but it's definitely not tanking either. So, so definitely Jasmine doing well. But Quant, guys. Quant sitting here at $91.47. One interesting thing about Quant, and I don't have the articles and charts up, but one interesting thing that's going on about Quant right now is exchanges are starting to put this more and more Quant into their reserves, to back their cryptocurrency. So Quant is starting to be locked up more and more on these exchanges. Which means there's going to be less of it out in the supply. There's going to be less of it out there floating around, which means what? Which means price action, positive price action. Watch out for Quant. Quant's starting to turn a corner. It's starting to turn the corner a little bit as far as where it's headed. Watch out for Quant and watch out for Chainlink. A ton of big money is buying Chainlink right now. Because they realize, big money starting to realize when it comes to Chainlink, none of this happens. XRP is a banker's coin, right? So the banks are going to use XRP to move money. The banks are going to use XRP to do their thing, right? They're going to use the ledger to do their thing. which makes XRP extremely bullish, right? In the partnerships that they have, right? XLM is definitely going to be used for person-to-person payments, right? That they're XRP is more of the banker's coin. XLM is more of the people's coin, right? You taking Pablo? No. But you know, XLM is more of the you know, individual MoneyGram type of stuff, right? So I call this more the individual's coin. HBAR with its hash graph is starting to gain more and more favor with the government in government data and things like that, just because of the hash graph blockchain itself, right? So, but the one that's bringing this all together and making this truly interoperable is Chainlink. They're the ones that are making it all run between blockchains and between countries and between public and private blockchains. They're the ones that are making, you know, the XLM ledger talk to JP Morgan's blockchain. They're the ones that are bringing this all together, right? So so a lot of people are starting to realize this. You see the Trump Foundation coming in buying the hell out of Chainlink. You see BlackRock coming in buying the hell out of Chainlink. You see all of these big institutions starting to come in and buy the hell out of Chainlink because they know all of these technologies are bullish as hell. XRP, XLM, HBAR, Algorand, Quant, all of them are bullish as hell. But none of them can accomplish what they need to accomplish without Chainlink. None of them, you know. Francis, what's up, Francis? What's up? No, long time no see. How are you, Francis, man? How you been, dog? How you been, man? But yeah, none of them come together without Chainlink, and a lot of people are starting to realize that, and you start to see big money flowing over there, right? So watch out for Chainlink, and we're gonna watch Ethereum today. Like Ethereum's dipping down just a little bit, so we're gonna come over here. We're gonna check, you know, we're gonna check these inflows, right? Because remember, big money's buying the hell out of Ethereum today, right? So, you know, still they're buying more. Remember when we first started streaming, it was 360 something million. It's up to 387 million right now. Look at BlackRock just buying the shit out of Ethereum right now. Just look at that. Number one ETF is Ethereum. They are buying the hell out of this right now. So where's Fidelity? Did Fidelity drop down? Nope, Fidelity's still sitting there at number 4. Continues to just buy the hell out of Ethereum, guys. Something's coming. Something is up with Ethereum. Something's going on. Something's going on, guys. Sit back and enjoy the ride, because here's what's going to happen. If Ethereum starts to pump, and Ethereum starts to pump hard, Pepe's going to pump. Pepe's going to pump right here. This thing's going to go. Because it's attached to Ethereum, this thing's gonna go. It's gonna move. It's gonna move. It's gonna move big. It's gonna move big. Man, you done, Francis? You done? You should have been over here, Francis. You should have been over here, brother. You should have been over here, brother. We weren't losing money. We were making money. You should have been over here. Who the hell were you listening to, Francis? Francis, where the hell you been at losing thousands of dollars like that? Where you been? You should have been over here, dog. You should have been over here. We would have took care of you. Where the hell you been? So watch out for Pepe, guys. It's gonna pump hard if this Ethereum takes off. The hour's not looking great right now. It keeps going to the shitter. What's up? 98.2. Starting to come up a little bit. 2007. We started 2008, but 2,800. But market's not. You know what's been performing pretty well is this Dexy right here. And I haven't done a lot of research into this, right? But this Dexy has been absolutely killing it lately. I watched this thing when the market first crashed come down to around $17. It's up to $21.40, right? This thing has been absolutely smoking it lately. And it's one of these projects I just continually watch. Just it dips and people buy the dip right up. It dips and people buy the dip right up. It's this project, if you can get in on a dip, there's a good swing trade here for you to get. If you can get this right around, if you can get this on a dip right around 18 to $19, it loves to come back up and retest $22. It loves to retest $22. And I've been watching it. It just flows. It flows. As soon as that big dip comes in, they come right in and buy it up. So this is a project, like I said, I haven't given it a lot of research and I haven't looked at it a ton. But what I can tell you is it's sitting here and it just continues to roll, man. And it's one of them ones. Yeah, they've been buying the Trumps have been buying a lot of ETH and they've been buying a lot of Chainlink. If you look at their portfolio, they've been buying a lot of ETH and a lot of Chainlink. Now you see BlackRock coming in as the number one ETF, buying the hell out of Ethereum right now, and you just in Fidelity as well. So it lets you know in your mind something's coming. Something's coming for Ethereum. It's not going to be an upgrade on the Ethereum blockchain. I don't think it has anything to do with Ethereum, Ethereum mainnet actually being better. I think it has to do with these guys are gonna try to pump it. Francis, come on, man. You good, man. You good, man. You good, man. What about XDC? XDC is gonna run. XDC is gonna run, man. It's XDC has its place right now. And we can look at the triple X's, right? Let me bring the triple X's up because I think that this is bullish right here. These three projects you should have in your portfolio. These three right here, you should have in your portfolio because you have there's a crap ton of movement here for these three. XDC having the biggest upside, because of its market cap. It's only set at 1.3 billion, right? It dipped down to 9 cents, been as high as 13 cents. XDC has a lot of room to make up. And remember when we talk about that hamster wheel, right? We always talk about that hamster wheel when it comes to market cap, right? So when you look at XRP sitting at 146.32 billion, that hamster wheel is huge. So it takes a lot of money to turn that wheel. To turn that wheel to the positive side, it takes a huge amount of money. Retail's not going to turn this wheel. This wheel has to be turned by institutional money. XLM sitting at about 16.5 billion. The wheel gets a little bit smaller where retail can start to turn that wheel a little bit, but you still need institutional money really to turn that wheel in a big way, right? You get over here to XDC sitting at 1.43 billion. Now institutions love XDC as well, but retail can turn this wheel too. The wheel gets smaller, right? So it takes less money to turn that wheel. This thing can be turned by retail and it can be turned by, and institutions are coming too. So XDC, will it be a bigger market cap than XLM and XRP? No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is there's a lot of room in this market cap for this wheel to be turned a whole hell of a lot quicker and easier than XLM and XRP. It's just pure math. It's pure math, guys. Oh, believes you over there hanging out over there. But yeah, all right, Francis. But yeah, I think XDC, when you look at it, XDC's upside and the way that we're going to turn this wheel on XDC is going to be a whole lot quicker than you're going to turn it on XLM and XRP. It's just, it's math, guys. It's simple math. But just think about that hamster wheel, right? It's going to move. Well, look over here. We're down a little bit over here. Good sell. Selmo, you're still good on Hmong when you sold out on Hmong. You're still good. What a good move. What a good move, right? This thing down is over the past let's call it down 19%, 19.7% in a week. So good move, man. Good move. Good trade. Whiff. You know who's been getting their butt kicked? Is Whiff, man. Whoo! Whiff has been absolutely getting dominated in this market. Down to 83 cents. Down to 80. Think about that for a minute. Whiff is down to 83 cents. This thing was up to what? Couple bucks, maybe somewhere up in there. It's ranked all the way down to 89. Whiff has been absolutely getting it handed to them. In a week, they're down 36.6%. In a month, it's a negative 50%. Whiff has been getting crushed. Absolutely crushed. I told you guys before during the bear market that all of these meme coins that are sitting in the top 10 right now, they're all not going to be there. All of them aren't going to make it. All of them are not going to make it. Yo, I'm clocking in. All right, Junior, have a good one. Have a good one, brother. All of them aren't going to make it. You know, some of these guys are going to fall off. And new ones will come up and take their place, right? Well, I don't want to say new ones will come. Some of these other ones will rise. So when we come over here and we look at the meme coins, right? Let's go have a look. You know me, I don't fanboy nothing, man. I just tell you the truth, man. The numbers are the numbers, man. The numbers are the numbers. So we know for a fact, Doge, Shib, Pepe, 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. That's a given, right? You got the Trump coin that came out of nowhere, set Solana on fire, sitting up here number 4, right? We'll see where this thing goes, right? You got Bonk. I told you guys Bonk was underperforming the market pretty heavy, right? Right? Pretty heavy. We'll look at. I want to look at Volt. I haven't looked at Volt in a while. Pretty heavy. And then you got Floki here, who I think is going to be a monster here in this bull run. I think they're going to. And then you got Dog with a hat sitting right here. So let's talk about it. Remember, Dog with the hat was up here. It was up here at one point fighting with Bonk. These two used to flip each other back and forth. Look at how much market cap this lost. Let's just pull this. Let's pull this thing. I'm telling you, the Trump token sucked all the liquidity in Solana out of Bonk. I mean, I don't want to say all the liquidity out of Bonk, but a lot of liquidity out of Bonk and a lot of liquidity out of Dog with hat. $4 right here. $4. $4.20. $3.13. $3.72. 82 cents. They're in trouble. Scottish, what's up, man? What's up? Trump token was terrible for crypto. Trump token was not a good look for crypto. Good morning, dog. Good morning. Will the real meme coins please stand up? They're standing up, Big Watch. They're standing up. They're right here. They're right here. You got Doge, Shib, Pepe, Coin 6, SPX 6900, which I keep telling you guys is performing like crazy. It's not here. Dog with hat is not one of them real meme coins. It's not one of them real meme coins. Like Bonk, I'm 50-50 on Bonk because I'm telling you right here, the official Trump coin over there on Solana is literally sucking the liquidity out of these guys. I keep trying to tell you guys, there's only so much liquidity to go around, and it as much volume as the Solana chain does, the real meme coins that are sitting up here and actually doing numbers. Let's talk about the ones that are just doing numbers, right? When you look at Solana, Bonk underperforms the market past couple months, right? Solana meme coin. Dog with hat fall off the cliff. Solana meme coin, right? And then you came up here with the official Melania token, right? So now you have two tokens on the Solana blockchain right now that are new, that are sitting in the top 10, top 15 of all meme coins. Where do you think that liquidity is coming from? That liquidity is coming from Bonk, Dog with hat. It's coming from all of the rest of these top Solana meme coins, right? That's where it's coming from. So when you look at that, somebody's going to fall down. Somebody's not going to make it because there's just not that much liquidity over there. Somebody's not going to make it. Okay, guys, I'm out. You have a good one, Francis, man. Come back, man. Francis, come back, man. Don't be a stranger. I think so too. I think XPX 6900 is going to be it's going to be top 10, right? Am I saying top 5? Absolutely not. But am I saying top 10? I think it will be when it comes to meme coins. I think it'll be a top 10 meme coin. It's got a long way to go to get up to these levels. Pepe, Shib, those levels, right? Got a long way to go. But there's a lot of gains to be had there. And this is one of the reasons, guys, right now where I'm actually staying away from any Solana meme tokens, because Trump and Melania tokens, they're gonna suck they're gonna suck the majority of the liquidity out of the Solana network when it comes to meme coins. They're gonna suck the liquidity out. You see, Bonk just keeps falling. Dog with a hat fell right off a cliff, man. It's so, when it comes to Solana meme tokens, I'm gonna stay away. They're taking up all the liquidity. It's again, it's a numbers game, right? There's only so much that you can put through a blockchain. There's only so much liquidity that you can have that's on a blockchain. And when you have two tokens taking up the majority of that meme coin liquidity, it's going to be hard for anything else to run. OM is killing it. OM is killing it right now. I've seen them yesterday. Seen them the other day. I was looking at them yesterday. OM's killing it. Heat, we're gonna pull it up. Big Watch, blast from the past, baby. Blast from the past, Big Watch. Volt 502616. 502616. Let's pull this bad boy back to the day. Volt's been out for a while. We go to the day. That's a 3-day, not the day. Rest in peace to my girl Space Chick. What's up? What's up with Volt, man? Doesn't look too bad, actually. This chart doesn't look bad. Big Watts, this chart don't look bad. Scottish, this chart don't look bad. This chart don't look bad. Yeah, I know, Scottish, you still up in there, baby. What is it? That's Volt, baby. That's Volt. We'll get into turbo. We'll definitely get into turbo. Yes, you're right, Scottish. It has done a little bit better. I miss Space Chick. Me too, man. That's my girl. But yeah, so yo, Volt's doing good, man. Volt's hanging in there, especially during this big downpull. It's actually hanging in there. Turbo. We want base turbo. I want base turbo. I don't want regular turbo. There we go. We got base turbo right here. I want base turbo. I like this project. I like this project. Looks like it's actually starting to run a little bit today. This is the daily chart. So it looks like it's starting to run a little bit today. It wants to run. Let's drill this down to the hour. Let's see what's going on. I like this project. It just seems to hang out, man. There's a low market cap. It just seems to like hang out, not really be affected a lot by what's going on in the overall market. So about an hour looks that don't look bad, man. Looks like they put up a nice green candle early this morning, like that. When we get down, let's see what 2Bit's doing. Let's see what Marbits is doing. Let's see what 2Bit's doing over there. Well, Trouble. Let's look at Trouble. This is that project that we got in on pre-sale. We got in on this one on pre-sale. Where's this thing sitting at? $1.04. So pre-sale, I think pre-sale was 10 cents. We got in at 10 cents. I believe that was the price, was 10 cents. Yeah, me too, Scottish. Me too, man. Me too, brother. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Big Watch. I don't think the XRP-L is gonna do a lot when it comes to meme coins. I just, that's not their game, man. That's just not their game. But yeah, we got into Trouble on pre-sale. It was pretty good, man. It was good. We got in at 10 cents, sitting at $1.04. Got as high as like $3 over in here. Got as high as like $3. Been on a pullback lately a little bit. I like this project too. If they can pull off what they want and what they're trying to do with a DeFi DEX, and being able to leverage trade and stuff on base, DeFi wise, game changer. That's a straight game changer right there. If they can do that, that's a game changer, and it's not even going to be close. Like Hydro Liquid's doing it from a layer 1 blockchain perspective, but can these guys do it on base? If they can, it's a game changer. It was 10 cents. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought we got in at 10 cents. Yeah. Pre-sale was 10 cents. What's Marbits doing? Sitting over here at 557K. Come on, 2Bit. Pump it up, man. Put the song on, baby. Pump it up. Let's go. The hell, 2Bit. Let's go. Where's the Marbits community at? Let's pump this bad boy. Let's go. Ken, what's going on over here, man? Ken, what is up? What is going on over here, man? Why are we still sitting at 500K, man? I'm coming on a space tonight. 2Bit's got a space tonight. I'm coming on there tonight. We're going to talk about Marbits. I want to know why we're still sitting at 500K. Somebody better pump this bad boy up. Somebody better drop some money up in this joint. Let's go. It's time. It's time to pump this bad boy up. Ken, what's going on over there? Somebody better tell me something. All right, so here we go. I'm going to take one last look at this thing, and then we're going to get out of here. Bitcoin sitting at 98.2, baby. 98.2. We've been holding on to this high 97, 98 level since we started streaming. Ethereum sitting at 2,796. We've been in this 2007 high 2,700, 2,800 range since we started streaming. Not a lot going on here. XRP $2.53. We started out $2.55, so it's about even. Call it what it is. It's about even. Solana 205, bargain there. BNB 575, bargain there. All of these are bargains, baby. They're all bargains. Cardano 76 cents, crazy bargain there. Tron 22 cents, bargain there. Chainlink 1987, good. That was a good year. 1987. Now it's 1982. That was a decent year too. But still, good price there. Avalanche 2707. Boy, Avalanche got a steal too. It's all out of steel, baby. Sway $3.58. Another steal. They're all bargains, baby. They're all bargains. H bar 25 cents. That's a bargain too, baby. That's a bargain too. Let's go. Make this money. Millionaires, remember what I tell you guys all the time. Millionaires are made in the red, guys. They're not made in the green. Don't go chasing green candles. Now's your time. We buy the fear, and Bitcoin fear and greed indexes and fear. We buy the fear, we sell the greed, right? Buy the fear, sell the greed. So we're buying into this market. Remember what I told you guys on Monday. Inch your way into this market. Don't put all your money in. Don't put all your money in at once. Inch your way in. Opportunities are going to come. This market's going to go like this, and this market's going to come straight down. It's going to go like this again. It's being manipulated by big money. You guys seen it here first. The ETFs on Ethereum are absolutely the number one ETFs being bought right now. So don't be a fool. Follow the big money. You know, it means Ethereum's going to go. That means Pepe's going to go. That means Pepe's got a good entry point right now, right? Because as Ethereum rises, Pepe's going to rise. It's all tides ride together, guys. Rise together. So, be good and really just try to inch your way into a market like this, because this market is very uncertain. We were talking about an altcoin run first quarter of 2025. I think that's been kicked back a little bit due to all the uncertainty, right? I think we're looking more second half of 2025 before we hit this major run. Now we're going to hit a big altcoin up push, but I think we're going to hit the top of that second half of 2025, guys. And we're going to go through certain stages of a run. We're going to go through the ISO 2022 run first. That's going to be the first thing that moves. You can see it happening right in front of your face right now. XRP, XLM, XDC, Quant, Chainlink. All these guys are starting to move to the upside. You can see the ISO coins, HBAR. They're all starting to move to the upside. So you're going to get that ISO run first. And then you're going to get the bigger overall general altcoin run. And then you'll get the meme coin run after that. And then we're going to go right back down, right? So, guys, make sure you're positioning yourself for this run. I think it's going to be an extended run. I think we're going to be in a bull season for a while, because we've never had an ISO run. So I think that's going to extend the bull run, guys. So with that, make sure you're smart. Make sure you have that dry powder on the side. Make sure you're buying this fear and inching your way into buying this fear. Don't just dump your dick all in the market at once. Inch your way into buying this fear, right? And then once you buy this fear, you sell the greed, right? When you see that Bitcoin fear and greed index turn to greed, and the altcoins, the total two chart start to really start to move to the upside, you sell into that greed, and that's how you make your money, guys. So with that, guys, we're out of here. We'll be back here on Friday. We'll be doing the same thing on Friday, going after it, getting after it, making sure that we're on top of the market first thing in the morning. So with that, guys, we're up out of here. You guys have a great day. Be safe. buy the projects that you believe in, buy the projects that you're going to hold long term. And with that, we up out of here, guys. Bye.